This is an iPhone 13. The rear glass is indeed severely shattered, but if we take a close look at the steel ring of the rear camera, it's obvious that this steel ring has severe paint chipping and oxidation. However, the iPhone Pro series, especially the iPhone 13 Pro, iPhone 14 Pro, and even the iPhone 15 Pro series, have steel rings that are very difficult to oxidize. Next, let's take a look at the screws on the back of the case. Here, oxidation has also appeared. On the midframe, there is also a significant dent. Let's first input the fan's password and check the battery efficiency. Click Settings, then scroll down to Battery. We see that it already shows service for repair. Clicking in, we can see it already displays important battery information, and the battery efficiency is only 74%. I wonder what everyone's battery efficiency is. I want to see what the lowest battery efficiency is among you. Now, go to About this device. It is a Chinese version 128GB iPhone 13. Since the battery already shows service, it also indicates that service is required. I'm sure everyone has already noticed that the screen's color is off in previous videos. Fans also asked about abnormal screen colors, so now let's look at the assistive features for reducing white point and color filters. After turning them off, the screen's color returns to normal. After shutting down the phone, let's observe the oxidized areas on the midframe. Then why is it that only the iPhone 13 series is prone to oxidation, while the iPhone 13 Pro series is not? Those who can see this are all successful iron fans. Please double tap the screen and send me a little heart. Thank you for your efforts. After unscrewing the two screws at the back, place the phone on a heating plate to heat it up so that the adhesive softens. Once a certain temperature is reached, we use a screen removal tool to lift the screen slightly and peel off the shattered tempered glass. There is a gap between the screen and the midframe. Then, using a plastic opening tool, slide around the edges of the screen. If you like this video, please send me gifts in the comments. Then, based on the position of the cables, flip open the screen. First step, we first protect the front camera and Face ID module, then proceed with the power disconnection. Disconnect the battery, display, touch, and sensor cables one by one, then the screen can be removed. The so-called midframe is the casing. All the batteries and the mainboard accessories are fixed to the casing with screws. Because the fan wanted to replace the green midframe, which is Sunling green, we need to disconnect the cables connected to the mainboard for external accessories. First, remove the mainboard. On the iPhone 13, there is also a hidden screw. Be sure to pay attention. Remove the mainboard. Since it is a drop-damaged device, we must also check whether the mainboard is deformed or cracked, or if there are any issues between the upper and lower layers. After checking, the mainboard has no problems. Next, let's disassemble the rear camera. Remove 3 screws and the fixing metal piece. Then the rear camera can be removed. Protect the rear camera. Continue to remove the Face ID module and the earpiece module. Next is the vibrator and the speaker, that is, the loudspeaker. Remove the speaker, remove the vibrator, then remove the built-in SIM tray. The iPhone 13 SIM tray is not soldered to the mainboard. Finally, remove the battery. The battery is adhered inside the casing with double-sided adhesive, so we need to pull off the battery adhesive. Remove the battery. We find that due to the shattered rear glass, the wireless charging positioning magnet has already broken. Turning it over, the drop damage is very severe. Up to this point, we have removed all the important components, according to the fan's request. We are replacing the midframe with a green one, which is Sunling green. Remove the vibrator and the speaker that came with the casing, clean them thoroughly, then reinstall them with the original vibrator and speaker, and screw in the fixing screws. Now, here we continue to discuss. Why does the non-Pro model so easily experience oxidation and paint chipping? It must be mentioned that the midframe materials of the iPhone 13 and iPhone 13 Pro are different. The iPhone 13's midframe is aluminum alloy, while the iPhone 13 Pro's midframe is stainless steel. Including the steel ring of the rear camera, their materials are also different. Therefore, stainless steel is more wear-resistant and oxidation-resistant. So there are many differences between the regular and Pro models. This is also an important reason why the regular model's midframe is particularly prone to oxidation and paint chipping. We then reassemble the mainboard, screw in all the fixing screws, and according to the fan's request, replace the original battery white box, remove the battery, peel off the protective film on the back, install the battery into the casing, and secure it with a roller. Remove the double-sided adhesive on the protective cover, and then remove this protective cover. If you like this video, please send me gifts in the comments. At this point, we treat the residual adhesive around the edges of the casing. Some people watch the video quietly, but they secretly like, comment, share, repost, and follow. Such people are truly adorable. After the treatment is completed, apply a new adhesive, then clean the dust on the edges of the screen and the back, and then install the screen. First, connect the sensor cables, then connect the display touch cable, and finally connect the battery cable, then screw in a few screws to fix the metal piece. As everyone knows, in previous iPhones, the screen and the casing were the same color, so to change the color, the screen needed to be replaced, but now, the iPhone screens are all black. so the casing can be freely replaced with any color after installing the screen. We place the phone in a pressing tool for pressure application. Some people watch the video quietly, but they secretly like, comment, share, repost, and follow. Such people are truly adorable. After successful pressing, remove the phone. We need to replace 2 green rear screws. We see that the fan's earpiece grill is very dirty, so we clean it first. If you like this video, please send me gifts in the comments. Okay, cleaning completed. Because the original battery has been replaced, we press the volume up and down keys to plug in the charger, and put the phone into configuration diagnosis mode, connect to Wi-Fi. Click Agree, and then go to the diagnostic tool on the computer. In the diagnostic tool, scroll down, find System Configuration, click it, and the phone will then assign this battery configuration to itself, and sync the battery serial number to Apple's server. Configuration complete, it prompts. Suite complete. At this time, we turn the phone on again. After booting, you will find there are no pop-ups about the battery. Let's check the battery efficiency. There are no battery pop-ups, and it shows 100%. Then go to About this device, and it will also show that the battery is a genuine Apple component. The official website can be used to query repair cases. Clicking in will also indicate this iPhone's battery is a genuine Apple component. We test all the functions. Some people watch the video quietly, but they secretly like, comment, share, repost, and follow. Such people are truly adorable. Thank you, every fan, for supporting Big Bro. If you like Big Bro's screen double tap, please follow if you haven't already. We package the phone along with the removed old parts and send them back to the fan.